This morning, Israel completed what it calls retaliatory precision strikes on Iran. After a nearly 4-hour-long operation of targeted strikes on military targets across Iran, the Israeli military said it had concluded the mission it saw as a huge success. Now, the IDF said that the operation focused strictly on military targets, steering clear of nuclear and oil facilities to prevent wider conflict escalation. Now, a report says over 100 aircrafts were used in this massive assault, including the F-35 Adir fighters, covering nearly 2,000 kilometers. An operation of this scope likely began with initial waves attacking radar and air defense systems, clearing the path for subsequent strikes on military bases. Earlier, a coordinated strike in Syria neutralized similar threats, preventing Iran from building situational awareness of Israel's plans. Now, the strikes reportedly happened in several phases. In the first one, at least 6 loud explosions were heard on the outskirts of the Iranian capital of Tehran early in the wee hours of the morning. Explosions were also heard in the nearby city of Karaj. Shortly after, a second wave of airstrikes was reported. Blasts were heard in the city of Shiraz. Iran's military has confirmed that the strikes targeted military bases in Ilam, Khuzestan and Tehran provinces and caused quote-unquote limited damage. Explosions were also reported in Syrian capital of Damascus. Media reports said Syrian air defenses intercepted missiles launched by Israel from the direction of the Israeli-occupied Syrian Golan Heights and the Lebanese territories. Sources in Iran say the country is prepared to give a proportional reaction to Israeli aggression. But both the United States and Israel have warned Iran against fresh action. Israeli military has said that strikes have given it more freedom to operate in skies over Iran. The IDF added that it has struck Iran's missile manufacturing facilities and surface-to-air missile arrays. And for the latest, we were joined on the phone line by our correspondent Jody Cohen. Jody, what can you tell us? Give us the details.
According to reports, Israel's strikes in Iran targeted Iran's S-300 air defense system, bases belonging to the IRGC and the Parchin military base on the outskirts of Tehran. There are also reports that Israel hit missile and drone manufacturing sites, launch sites and air defense batteries. And an Israeli official has said that Israel hit precise targets that have or could threaten Israel. Now, IDF spokesperson Daniel Hagari said that their strike has been completed and the aims of the attack achieved, but warned that Israel could strike more targets if Iran responds. Sky News Arabia has quoted anonymous sources saying that Iran has told Israel through a mediator that they won't respond to the strikes. Meanwhile, the IDF said that they've shot down drones and rockets fired at northern Israel from Lebanon, and commentators expect these are from Iranian proxy Hezbollah. Now, a senior Biden administration official has suggested that Israel's strikes were targeted and proportionate, and the US is now calling on countries to pressure Iran to stop attacks against Israel. This is Jody Cohen for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.